Good evening, and this is Sean, and this is Sean's Stories. It happens to be Sunday, the day for the recap. I'm sorry, it's been a week, and I don't know what happens. I just get busy or lazy or whatever it is, but at least you're getting Sean's Stories Sunday recap. That's right. Anyways, remember, over here, subscribe, thumbs up. It's really appreciated. Anyways, welcome to my channel. I'm Sean, one half of the Detroit Disney duo, and this is Sean's Stories, where I talk about, all sorts of things that are going on. Some life things, some just generalistic things, some Disney things, all those things, and whatever. And basically, I talk about whatever comes up in my head that I've been thinking about, and that's what Sean's Stories are all about. No political jargon talk and whatnot. Just talking about things and whatnot. So, anyways, welcome. And good to meet you all. And first of all, I want to give a shout out to my huge number, not a really huge number, but a big, thanks to my 503 subscribers. If you want to be a subscriber, it's really easy. Just go ahead and support the channel by mashing that subscribe button. Okay, I think that'll be the last time I ask. Anyways, so I want to say that I'm pretty upset. Usually I don't miss things, but this I did. Believe it or not, I missed out on McDonald's. They offered a 63-cent Egg McMuffin. Now, I have kind of gone off course. Usually in the morning I get up and I make some oatmeal with a banana and some raspberries and blueberries. Maybe not blueberries, but some blackberries and whatnot, and some milk and a banana. Did I say banana? So that's what I do normally. Sometimes I get lazy, and on the way home, I go to McDonald's. Well, on the day that I probably did not go to McDonald's is the day that they had the 63-cent Egg McMuffin. And why was it so cheap on that one day? That was because they were celebrating McDonald's 50th anniversary. Now, I don't know what day that was. I'll have to go look it up on the interwebs. I have to Google it up. I don't know. I know it was like a week or so ago, but I missed it. I don't know how. It just went by me. I didn't even see a news flash. Maybe I'm not subscribed to the McDonald's Twitter account or something like that, but I missed it, and maybe they'll come back with something else. Maybe they'll have hamburgers for 50 cents. I mean, that would be really, really great. Hello, McDonald's. Are you listening here? We want 50-cent McDonald's hamburgers for the 50th. You should do it. Like, just cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers only. I love cheeseburgers. Anyways, they're really probably not good for me anyways, or a lot of people. Anyways, so I thought that was, interesting. So, as you know, as I'm wearing my veteran hat, and belated Veterans Day. Today is the 21st of November. Belated Veterans Day to all the veterans out there who are a veteran. Thank you for serving. And if you're in the active duty or even the reserves or the National Guard or if the Coast Guard or something like that, thank you for your service too. So I was in a unit a long time ago, back like 1990 to 1992 in Germany. I made a video about it. About where we were at in Darmstadt, Germany. You can go look up the word Darmstadt, search my videos. You can find a video about it. I did a very intense video about it because they are demolishing and reutilizing the base. It's already demolished. Now in the funding portion of the reutilization process for the base. But anyways, the unit that I was with was the 22nd Signal Brigade in Darmstadt, Germany. Now, they left the base in 2007 when the base closed down, Cambrai Fritz concern, and they folded the colors, and the colors went deactivated. The unit deactivated 2007. Tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon. I think maybe it's in the morning, actually. I don't remember exactly the specific time. But tomorrow, the unit, the 22nd Signal Brigade that I was part of, is being reactivated in Joint Base Fort Lewis, Washington, here in the United States. Unbelievable that 14 years later, here they are. They would come back around and they would be reactivated somewhere else. And I thought that was pretty cool. I would never have thought about that would happen. But this happens quite a bit in the military, especially in the Army. They deactivate a unit here and bring it back 20 years, 50 years later somewhere else. So you never know. It's great. It's I hope those people that are going to be part of that are they're living on a legacy, and I'm an alumni of that. That's really awesome. Okay. I was watching, here's some Disney stuff. I was watching a Tim Tracker video. Everybody knows Tim Tracker. Tim Tracker is the guy that does a lot of vlogs. If you don't know who Tim Tracker is, go search him up on Google, on specifically YouTube, and you can watch Tim Tracker. He goes to all over the place. Anyways, Tim Tracker went to Disney Springs to the Art of Shaving. Now, we all know that he used to have the side, well, I don't know what you call it, the mustache, the curly mustache with the hand. It was the handlebar mustache. I think that's what they call it. Okay. And he also has been growing this beard, so he went to the Art of Shaving and they trimmed up his beard. I think that's all they do there is shaving. And while he was there, and I think before I seen his video, I was actually thinking about the Gillette. Gillette has this brand new razor, and they sell it there because I think the Art of Shaving is basically, and this is just my opinion of it, yes, you can get a shave there, but they sell a lot of Gillette products. So Gillette has this brand new thing that they've had for a while is the heated shaver. Now I heat my shaver. Mine vibrates. It has a little battery on it, and it vibrates to, get the bristles of your facial hair. I don't know if that's what you call them or whatever. But anyways, you too can, I heat it up in the hot water. But this razor, the Bugatti razor, like it's several $100s. It will use it heats up the blade to, like, I heard, like 120 degrees. Ouch. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a little hot there to me. It may not. It's supposed to give you that shave that feels like you had a warm towel on your face. I think it's a little more hotter than that. Maybe not. Anyways, so I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know. I would not spend that much money on a razor. I like my Fusion 5 Power that, vibrates and feels good and glides smooth, just like the Bugatti would be. I just am using the Chevy, not the Bugatti. So right in front of me, if you did not know, Google right now is having the Google Black Friday online. Black Friday is everywhere online this week, and next week is Cyber Monday, by the way, where you get all the best deals all over the internet. So on Google, I have the Google Hub, which just a little small display, has speakers. You can tell it has the weather, and it has, like the pictures from your Google, what your Google Photos go on there. So I get to look at the family and whatnot, and it looks really great. Well, now they have the second version, and they've had the second version out for a while, and I did not buy it because it was like, why would I want to spend another $100 on something? But Google was like, yes, we have this for half off, $49.99. And I was like, buy. So I did buy it. I wanted a little bit of a booster of the speaker so I could hear it. I don't know if I'm becoming an old man. I have a lot of wax in my ears. I'm getting old. Who knows what it is? Anyways, so in big news, this is really huge. Just saying, the FBI has been, and I did not know this. I guess this sort of maybe already happened, but it wasn't publicized. And basically, if you did not know, well, let's kind of reel it back here. I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. So I give you a backstory here. I'm from Detroit, right? And we have this guy that died a long time ago. His name is Jimmy Hoffa. You could Google him up. What happened to Jimmy Hoffa? He was a union leader that was basically killed and murdered by who knows who, and his body was nobody knows where his body is. He went missing. He just came up missing. There was actually a movie about Hoffa that you could watch on the somewhere on the interwebs, and you can go watch it. And that was a really, really, really great movie. I really liked the movie. Anyways, so the FBI, every so often, they get these tips of where Hoffa is buried at, and it usually ends up not really turning out. So the latest and greatest is that only a few weeks ago, the FBI was digging underneath this bridge in New Jersey in a landfill because somebody got a tip out of one of the really old people that said they knew exactly where he was at or something along that lines. And basically, they went and spent the money to go digging around. Now, we don't know if they found anything, and it wasn't announced. Nobody knows. I didn't see any follow-up things, but I'll have to go on the internet and find out, because it always is interesting to see what the latest and greatest Hoffa conspiracy theory is of where he's at. Yeah. It's always that's a really, really interesting. Okay. Well, let's see here. Talking about back to veterans. So, Veterans Day was November the 11th, and just the other day, I think it was just yesterday, on Saturday, the 20th of November, was the 100th anniversary birthday of the Tuskegee Airmen. Now, if you don't know who the Tuskegee Airmen are, they are the African-American black Tuskegee Airmen that were part of the Army Air Force. At that point in time, the Air Force wasn't around. It was the Army. The Air Force was part of the Army. Anyways, they flew, and they did a lot of missions in World War II. They were famous, and some of them are still alive. And one of the pilots, one of the Tuskegee Airmen, is 97 years old. Wow. So give your hands up for applause. Thumbs up for the Tuskegee Airmen. A big service to our country. Okay. So, I talked about a little bit about Black Friday, about how Black Friday online is safer and it's better. But you got to order kind of in, when the deals hit, and then wait a while but it's probably better than going to a mall. I have not been to a mall in like a bazillion months. Not a bazillion, but quite a few months. Probably, I don't know how many months. At least almost 18 months. I have not been to a mall. So, but I've been ordering online. I mean, Amazon is getting rich off everybody. So, yeah. Anyways. So, last thing I wanted to talk about is I get these. I watch TikTok, of course. I love the TikTokers. There's a couple of certain TikTokers I watch. One of them is Imp of the Perverse. He is in California. He's an older guy. He's like 60-something years old. Really fashionable kind of person. Really great guy. Anyways, he was talking about mental anxieties in a little small TikTok that he had on a chat and Jew, where he basically makes something and he's eating it. Anyhow, and it's here we are in Mental Awareness Month in November, and it's really seriously important that you take care of yourself mentally. And one of the things that you can do is don't have the anxiety about tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day. Or don't dwell on things on the past. Try to make things of the present. And that was his message. And I have to say, I endorse it also. So that is the improvement that I'm going to be making onto myself. That we are going to talk about things. We're going to, you got things you have to plan in the future. Like next Sunday, we're going to be doing whatever. But I'm saying that don't dwell on those things in the future or in the past. Make sure you're taking care of the present and future. And while it's here. Anyways, because things happen. Anyways, so that's, and also you'll be a lot of anxiety doing that. Let's see here. Did I have anything else? Oh, let's see. I did. Yeah. So a couple of Disney notes here. I had written down here in my my planner from a few days ago. Number one is that if you did not know, Disney has added an option now that you can get Hulu without no ads on Disney Plus. Part of the Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus package, you can sign up for no ads on Hulu. Now, if you don't like ads, like I don't like ads when we're streaming online, it just is really easy to watch things without the ads playing. It's a great deal, and it's great. Also, I think it's really great that they finally found a name for the Hartman's zebra that was born about a month or so ago in the animal kingdom. Now the name is Zarina. Sounds like something mythological. The Hartman's zebra does not have wings. Just saying. I also watched the Jungle Cruise movie just the other day with The Rock. I don't know. It was kind of it wasn't really a great movie to me. I'll just be quite honest about it. I think that it could have it almost was like I was watching National Treasure almost. I think it could have been a better movie, just overall. I'll wait for the second one to come out. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is already talking about he's going to have another one. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Go watch it yourself. Have your own opinion about it. But to me, it was not the best movie. But then again, it was kind of, when it was filmed, I think it was at the beginning of everything that's going on. So, yeah. Let's see here. What else is happening? Yeah, so we watched the Jungle Cruise. That was really, really, really great. It was a good movie. I do plan on in the meantime, I'm going to be catching up with. I've been catching up with a lot of TVs. I have to say that much, and so I'm going to be catching up recently with some Marvel and some other TV shows on Disney Plus that I have not, because we got to make time to start watching. And they're going to be bringing in, I think, Obi-Wan Kenobi or the new Boba Fett one. I don't know. There's some things that are coming soon to Disney Plus that I have to make time to watch, and so there's always good stuff coming to Disney Plus. It's a great service. I'm just saying. Anyhow, that's it. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and listen, we'll talk to you guys later, and have a great one. Bye-bye.